Hello, my name is North and I'm bringing you some Nintendo news onto my channel. Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U launches tomorrow on the 21st of November in America, and it launches a week later on the 28th of November in Europe. And Sakurai has come out in an interview and said that there will not be paid DLC for Super Smash Bros. Wii U and 3DS. This is what he had to say. So this is coming from an interview with Video Gamer. This is what Video Gamer asked Sakurai. Do you have any plans for any additional characters or stages as DLC? And this is what Sakurai had to say on that. I understand that DLC could add a lot to the appeal of Smash Bros. And I appreciate that a major part of the excitement for these games come from which characters will appear in the roster. So I think fans could really enjoy DLC that could keep this excitement going. However, I think there might be criticism that we are cutting up content to sell characters one by one, or that we are adding things later that should have been from the start. Creating a single fighter involves a huge investment, and we've already been giving it our all and investing a lot of work in the characters currently available in the game, and I think it's an incredible package in the terms of the sheer amount of content in the game. But it might be that people may not understand and may think that I'm not offering enough by just looking at DLC itself. In light of this, we always need to weigh up both sides of this topic and carefully consider whether it really is best to have DLC or not. However, what I can say now about paid DLC is that we aren't working on anything at the moment. We've put all our efforts into making the actual game. Creating DLC would involve large additional costs and require the involvement of a lot of people. I can't yet give you an answer about whether the price would justify the cost and criticism mentioned above. I actually like that thought process that Sakurai mentioned. Most developers, it seems like nowadays, create the DLC with the game and then just release the DLC later on. And it really does feel like that some developers do break up what should be on the disc and use it as DLC so that they can get as much money as possible. But I like how honest Sakurai is here, I really do. Hopefully though, I really hope we do get some additional content in some, shape or form in the future. Now I know what some people say is surely Mewtwo, surely that will be paid DLC. But this is what Sakurai had to say on that. As for why Mewtwo isn't paid content from the start, releasing that character is an experiment meant to act as a foothold in content distribution. It's simply meant as part of the service we're providing to gamers. Creating a single fighter involves a huge investment, and we've already been giving it our all and investing a lot of work in the characters currently available in the game. And I think it's an incredible package in terms of the sheer amount of content in the game. But it might be that people may not understand and may think that I'm not offering enough just by looking at DLC itself. Um, so yeah, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. For me, um, I really like Sakurai's thought process. It really does feel like to me that they have been busy working on the actual game. And Sakurai's right, there is a lot of stuff in this game. There is a lot of content in this game. Most developers would probably split up most of the game modes in Super Smash Bros. Wii U and put it in its own game. It's like Smash Tour. That would probably get its own game pretty much. So yeah, I think they have been working hard on the game. They've got a lot of characters in the game now. They've got new characters that they need to balance out as well. And obviously Mewtwo, that is paid DLC just because you have to own both the 3DS and Wii U versions of the game to get Mewtwo. Hopefully in the future Mewtwo will be available to purchase for people that don't own either version. I think that would be the right thing to do after a period of time. But yeah, I'm glad that they're not working on DLC at the moment. I'm glad that they are working on the actual game. So at this moment in time, they're not working on DLC, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to be working on DLC in the future. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to talk about for this video. I hope to have Watch Dogs for the Wii U today, and if I do, then of course I will be making content for the game. But in the meantime, I will leave a link to my previous Watch Dogs content in the description for you guys to check out. Just like to thank you guys for the support you have been showing on those videos. I really do appreciate it. But until next time, I'm out of here for now. Don't forget to leave me your thoughts about this in the comment section below. Really am interested to see what you guys have to say on this topic. But yeah, until next time, I'm out of here for now. Goodbye.